If you are in a relationship and it's not going well for you, there's no point forcing it. Shift. I laugh when I talk, but I make points. Shift. Another day, another time, another story. Hey, you know what? I have something to say to you today. I don't know what your own decision is, but I will tell you something that will lead you somewhere. People, call me again. HOB for you. My story today is another one. How are you? Whew. I don't know where we meet people, but I have a story today. Story. I have something that I want to share, a story that I would like to share with you today, a very interesting story. You will want to hear this. It's a love story, how my story started. It might help one or two people. It might make some other people fall in love. It might make some people give a second thought. But it's just a story. It's a story. Most of us, we ask ourselves, where did you meet your partner? I want you to just say something in the comment section. Tell me where you met yours. Tell me the first day, how you met him, how you met her, what happened. So people meet their partners in different places. Some might meet them in the cinema hall. Some might meet in the market, in the supermarket, in the church. I know when I say church, people looked at me. Church, yes, I mean church. You must have gone to church to worship. On that faithful day, you see a beautiful girl or a handsome man, and you will stare at you will stare at him or her. And from there on, something happens. Maybe months later or years. So I'm asking all this because I really want to know where you met yours. For me, it's a story I would like to talk about. I will just give you the gist. But before then, let's move on. Let's talk. Let's do the thing we do every time. Another day, another time. What really attracts you to people? Is it the way they are? The way you look at them? You just say, oh, this girl is beautiful or this boy is beautiful. What really makes that relationship clicks? We'll come to that. First, it doesn't really matter where you meet your friend. You could meet somebody in a train station. You could even meet somebody in your own house. I know of a story. A boy went somewhere to deliver a message to one family. And he got to that house. He met a girl with a bowl of rice. She sat on the floor eating that bowl of rice, looking very hungry. She was just putting it in her mouth, like eating it like that. And this boy that came to the house to deliver a message kept staring at her. As soon as he left the house, he told the brother of the girl, I think I've met my wife. Every one of us thought he was joking. How could he? Somebody that is up there, that is well read, went to school, did this, went to college, have a lot of degree. How can he come so low to say he has seen somebody like this? Because the girl, one, they don't belong to the same class. Two, she's that kind of carefree person. Nobody will ever imagine that she wants to settle with that kind of boy because they don't match at all. But at the end of the day, if I tell you a story, you won't believe. They are happily married now with 3 children. So that's one scenario. Another one that I've witnessed. This girl went somewhere too for a party. And she went for a party. She had her own boyfriend that she went with. The party was good. She danced all night. Danced and danced and danced. And her own boyfriend was busy dancing with her. And one young man was there staring at somebody. Years later, her own relationship with her own boyfriend just didn't work. And I tell you something. Do you know who she ended up with now? She ended up with that man that was watching her dance in that party. And they are happily married now. And they have 2 kids. So things happen. You can meet your friends in different places. It could be in the bus stop. It could be in the train station. It could even be in your street. It could be anywhere. But what really matters is what you feel for that person. You see some people, they already have their wives and children. And along the line, they think they don't click anymore. They do the necessary things. I don't pray for that. Divorce their wives, get another one, and you just see they click with the new person. The person you might be with before might not be the person you click with. So you might just be there for some selfish reasons. Either you want to stay with this person because the person have money, or because you feel the person was in a position to do certain things at that time for you. But at the time you end up marrying yourself, you find out, oh, this person and myself, we don't click. So, bam, bam, bam. So that is not it. But what I'm saying today is that if you are old enough, if you are matured enough to get somebody, you don't have to go on the streets, start traveling all around the countries looking for your soulmates. Your soulmate can meet you anywhere. It could just be by somebody introducing both of you. Hey, baby, this is my friend, this is my boyfriend. Before you know it, you have clicked. So for some of us, that we think is by decorating ourselves, by looking for clothes to borrow, by going extra lengths to do certain things just to look for a soulmate or to catch our soulmate, that might not just be it. Always tell yourself, anywhere you are, when it's time, it's time. That's my belief. I'm saying this so nobody is put under pressure getting soulmate. You want to hear my own story? I would say I have the best soulmates, but I've just said something today. And I don't know, this might go out to help a lot of people. It might help our young girls. It might help the young boys. It might help anyone at all. Your soulmate is not somewhere that you start traveling all around the world to look for your soulmate. God gives you your soulmate. If you find your real soulmate, you will know. From the first day you see your man or your woman, you will know, because something will click between both of you. Something will click. You might not start that same time. You might meet years later and start the relationship. There's always something to trigger something. That's what I think. So that is my story for today. And I wish everyone out there good luck. If you are searching, I wish you good luck. If you have searched and you find your soulmate, I wish you good luck. And if your soulmate is there for you, I also wish you good luck. Keep going. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but I just think love is in the air. Catch and tap, catch and tap, tap, catch. And amongst all of this, whatever you are doing, whatever your situation is, always put God first. Because no man can make anything work right for anyone. If God does not sanction things in our lives, if God does not say it's time for this to click, it doesn't click, it doesn't work. So let's all put God first in what we do and believe that He is in us, is helping us, is guiding us, is carrying us, and all of that. That is all I have to say. Don't be worrying wherever you are. I'm just encouraging everyone. Don't be worrying. Don't be worrying. Get out from a toxic relationship. If you are in a relationship and you are enjoying it, enjoy it to the fullest. If you are in a relationship and there are things you need to amend, don't be afraid. Change things you have to change. Don't start thinking, when I marry this girl or when I marry this boy, I will change a lot of things. You can change things now. today. Change it. If it's gonna work, it will work. If it's not going to work, it won't work. There's no need pretending. There's no need languishing in pains. Solve what you can solve now and leave the rest to God. Thanks for listening. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share and like my video. Thumbs up, everyone. And if you have any comments to make, feel free, make a comment. We are friends, always friends, and ever friends. Ever going to remain friends. Love you all. I'm going to catch my friend out there. She's waiting for me.